Okay then crew, session 3 of the week. We are looking at our pressing day today. So we've got some push-ups again, because everyone loves a push-up. So what we're going to look at is 10 pass-throughs with anything to start with. We've got to start press day with pass-throughs, that's the way I always do it. So just going to get those shoulders moving, okay? After those pass-throughs then we're going to do 6 handstand kick-ups, again, just to get those shoulders moving and get some nice rotation. So all I'm looking at is hands to the floor and we kick up. Just starting to put some pressure into those shoulders just a little bit. As we warm up, we're just going to try and get those legs a little higher, okay? Then finishing the warm up with 5 strict press on each side. So you're going to grab your dumbbell and your weight, and you're going to hit 5 strict press. If you can't strict press your weight, then I want you to hit 5 push press, okay? So 3 rounds of 10 pass-throughs, 6 handstand kick-ups, and then 5 strict press or push press on each side, okay? After that then, our strength piece, or first piece of the day, we are working on to complete as many rounds as possible in 13 minutes of 10 single arm, clean and press on each side, and then 10 single arm upright rows on each side. So we're going to use the upright row twice this week in our sessions. So firstly, the clean and press, 10 on each side. So remember, it's not a bicep curl, we're using those hips. So from there, up into that clean, and then if we can, strict press. If we can't, push press, okay? Back down. Okay, so 10 on each side for that one to begin with. So remember, this is a 13 minutes of as many rounds as we can do. That's going to get your heart rate up. It's also going to get your shoulders working really nicely. Then after that, like I said, we're going to do an upright row. So we can either do a really strict upright row, or we can do an upright row with a bit more movement, depending on what weight you've got. So nice strict upright row, chest is up, feet under the shoulders, and then from there we row up and try and bring the dumbbell to the pec. Okay, so we do, how many do we do on that upright row? We do 10 on each side. So it's 10 clean and press on each side, and then 10 upright rows on each side. So that's a really, really big shouldery piece. 30 minutes to get as many rounds of that done as you can. Then after that, we are going on for every minute on the minute for 10 minutes, a max effort push-up on the first set, okay? So when minute 1 goes, I want you to hit as many push-ups as you can do at your hardest scale as well. So if you get 10 of those max effort push-ups, well, I need the max effort push-up round to be a 15 plus round. So however you get that 15 plus reps on your scale, that's how I want you to do it. Because then after that, that first minute of absolute max out, we're then going to go for another 9 minutes at half the reps that you get. Okay, so I would normally do this to the floor. I'd be aiming for 30 plus reps on my max effort set, and then I'd be looking to maintain 15 reps-ish per set after that, something around that, okay? So that is our B in today's work, in session 3's work, and then we've got a little bit more core for us on this session as well. So we've got 15 oblique crunches on each side, followed by 15 tuck-ups, I believe. 10 tuck-ups, okay? So that oblique crunch again, we're going to hold that weight in that nice neutral suitcase position. We're going to let the shoulder fall down to our side, and then we're going to squeeze up with the opposite oblique. Okay? And that's how we're moving, right? So 15 on each side into 10 tuck-ups. So 10 tuck-up, a little bit like a V-up, just not quite as extreme. So from there, arms back, we're going to tuck up to our heels. And that is our tuck up. So 3 rounds of that core piece to finish off session 3.